absolutely gospel music fans. I'm Chelsea, and I'm sitting with Mark Dubbeld family.
Yes. Happy to be with you.
We are so excited that y'all are joining us again this year.
Yes,
We're getting
absolutely.
to know you more. Been
Yes.
following you on social media. Y'all are a cool family.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Are y'all tight knit?
We
Yes.
Yes.
are. Yep.
y'all-
We enjoy life together.
Hello. Listen,
I think sister has something to say.
I've got 4 brothers, so we're pretty tight. We have to be.
Do y'all have like family game night?
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, especially around the holidays.
What's your favorite game?
Oh, we all have different
I
ones.
know what Mom's is.
What?
It's 11. So it's a game that we made up.
No,
Oh.
my friend made up.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
11.
I like
And
Dutch
that's a fun
Blitz.
It's called 11.
Yeah.
You won't find it. You just play it with the deck of cards.
Does mom always win?
No.
Nope.
No.
I win a lot, but
You normally win,
it was
Brandon?
good. Yeah,
Oh.
it's good.
Oh, Lord.
I like a lot of games.
I love playing games. It's a great way to bring the family together,
Yep.
and then there's more joy, there's laughter, sometimes there's a punch thrown. I mean, not really. We're pretty competitive in my house. Like,
Oh,
we
yeah.
cannot play Monopoly anymore. That's the game we cannot play. But we do like playing games.
Well,
at the house.
the easy one is sorry.
Yeah,
You know, because you just hit the one button and
Yeah.
just go around.
You ever play charades?
Well, we play a game. We play a game, a state game,
Okay.
where everybody has to take a state, and then somebody gets in the middle, and they have to remember all the states.
Oh, wow.
And so it's really a fun game. We have a good time.
That sounds
Yeah.
like geography and a history lesson.
Well, you know, homeschooling will do that to you.
So, did you homeschool all your children?
Yep.
I did from the time we started traveling.
That is really cool. Did you make up your own curriculum, or did you use curriculum that's already out there?
We did a little of both.
A little
We
of
did a
both,
little both.
yeah. How would you tell a mom, a brand new mom, who's thinking about wanting to homeschool? What kind of advice would you give her?
Run! No, I'm just kidding. Really, what I would say is trust God to lead you to what your children need.
Yes.
And don't compare, because I remember, especially with Britton, we chose some different homeschooling things for him that worked better. And I remember one day driving past a school and thinking, oh no, I'm not giving him what he needs. And the Lord just slipped in and said, yes, you are. You're giving him exactly what he needs to know. So you can do it.
That's really good. Every kid is different, and they have different giftings and
That's right.
different
That's right.
talents. And God has asked us as stewards, right? They don't belong to us.
Right.
The kids don't belong to
Right.
us. Well, that's
right.
a hard lesson to learn.
That's
Yeah.
right.
But we do have a responsibility, but also a privilege to guide that.
That's right.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's super cool. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. So how many brothers, girl?
I've got 4 brothers.
4 brothers.
Yes, very blessed.
Are they very protective of you, Ely?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So it's 2 older brothers and then
2 younger.
Elena and then
Yeah.
2 younger ones.
Yeah.
Oh golly.
She's the rose in the middle of those thorns.
Now, do you dress them? Do you pick out their clothes?
No, they're all pretty independent, but
Oh,
I do
really?
give them pointers when they'll take them.
Yeah. This girl's a fashionista. She has it going on. She always looks just
Sweet.
fly. I just love it. I love all the
Thank
pictures.
you. You're sweet.
So it's super fun. Y'all have a new single out.
Yes.
What is it called?
Soldier on.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear the story behind this one.
It is a great song, let me tell you. Go ahead, Janine, tell them the story.
So my friend Dixie Phillips
Okay.
lives in Floyd, Iowa. She's been a pastor's wife for over 40 years. And when Dixie and I got connected, my kids and her kids both said, y'all are sisters that were separated at birth, because
Oh,
we're just
wow.
so much alike. She sent us the song, we loved it, we laid the tracks for it, and then we went into what I call a Job-like season.
Oh,
I mean, we hit some rough waters.
okay.
We had a steer tire blow on our bus, another tire that took out part of the side of our bus, so it made it so we had to rig it up to start it from the back. And then we were on our way to Texas, and an oversized load semi carrying an ocean crane thought he could pass us, and he went around to pass us, and he couldn't. And he ran into us and pushed us several feet over. And through all of that, God was so faithful. We said he must have a job for us to do because
Right.
we're still here.
Yep.
Several
Protected.
other things happened, but in the middle of that, we flew to Nashville to record this song. And on the way to the studio, we were listening to it to make sure we had it in our minds. And the presence of God just settled
Amen.
in our car, and we started weeping, and we realized that this was more than a song, that God had given it to us to
That's
sing for
good.
this season.
Yes.
And we're praying that it will help a lot of you out there who may feel like
right.
you're Job's sister or Job's brother. You know you're not Job, but surely you're one of the family, because God is so faithful. Keep the faith. Soldier on.
Seems like it was a love letter to y'all.
Yeah.
Like, I see y'all.
Absolutely.
I see what you're going through.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
Don't grow weary doing the good.
Right.
Oh.
I tell you what, when you have these kind of situations in your life, you do get discouraged. You
Yeah.
do look at the situation and say, what in the world is going on? Am I doing what is right?
Right.
But as Janine said, after we've come through this season, we've said, you know what? God has a call on our life. He has a purpose for us.
Yes.
And so he has a purpose for you as well.
That's right.
Absolutely.
And
That's
we
right.
trust and pray that everybody takes that purpose and just does their very best to fulfill it for God.
That is so good. Jehovah Jireh is what I'm hearing right
Yes,
now.
amen.
The God who provides protection,
Yes? Oh, yeah.
but provided a word of encouragement to you right when you needed it.
Mm-hmm.
And then that y'all get to take that same message and give it to everybody else.
Literally,
Yes.
in both situations, it could have been catastrophic.
Right.
But God kept us here for a reason.
Yes. Yes. Y'all have a big reason. There's
Amen.
lots of people who need you in their lives. I know that to be true. So, what's it like traveling with your family and singing with them, Britton?
It's a lot of fun. We have we make a lot of jokes and we have a lot of fun. So
A lot of ribbon happening.
Yeah.
Sorry, my Texas is coming out.
Ribbing.
Ribbing going on.
Yeah.
Are you
So-
the prankster?
Well,
Actually, my mother is the prankster
she's the prankster.
of the bus,
So-
and
I
she
love
keeps
that.
us on
You
our
look
toes.
so sweet and innocent.
Let me
Hey,
tell you
that's
something.
where she
They
gets
can
ya.
do.
Believe
they
me,
can do their share.
Oh yeah.
April Fool's Day, you
Oh.
always know
Her
she's
favorite
going to
day.
get you.
She's gonna get you.
One way or another, she's going to get you.
What's
Somewhere.
been the best April Fool's you've pulled?
Oh.
I like this.
This one was pretty good that she did. This was last April Fool's.
Okay.
And she, what was it exactly? Oh, we went to the gym, me and my dad. And we were driving back. And she knew we went to the gym, so she called us.
Okay.
And was like, did you leave something at the gym? And we were like, no. She said, well, the gym just called me. She was like, and they're super angry that you left something at the gym. I'm like, what? And she totally got us. It was great. It was
Y'all turned
hilarious.
around and went back.
We were like,
We
Oh,
started
that's
to.
so
And then she was like, I'm just kidding.
April Fools.
You got us.
So you can keep a straight face and a straight voice, huh?
I can on that
Nothing
day.
cracks. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's funny. I
Now
love it.
these two, don't let them fool you. They do
Okay.
plenty of their own.
They love to scare Mama.
Yeah.
Oh, like,
Now, when
like
I-
come out
Come on
behind
now.
something and
Come on now. Let's
When-
get back to talking about the music. That's what we're talking about. We
Mama
do a
does not like the air horn on the bus, by the way.
Yeah, she doesn't like
Put
that.
them
like
in the
that.
front.
yeah.
But we do have a lot of fun. We do. We love traveling
Yep.
for Jesus.
And
Yep.
it's fun to be able to express your joy with one another and be silly, and then also go in and minister.
Yes.
Right? There's
Yeah.
a balance
There
to
is.
life.
There
you
is.
have to have
There
all
is.
of it.
Yeah.
And so when you are out ministering, when you are in the room with them, is there a certain song that y'all do that you know is just going to move the room, that people are going to, it's going to resonate with people?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this song "Soldier On" is really a great example of that. But
Yeah.
Janine wrote a song, and Elena helped Mom with it. But it's a song that
When
says,
you're
"Grace, when Grace wants you when you're broken." Yeah. And I'm telling you what, that's a song that really ministers healing and grace to a lot of people,
Well,
because
it's-
everybody walks through that door, they've got something going on in their life.
Well, and it's also because I lived it. Because my birth mom told me that when she went to the doctor and found out about me, they said, I can get rid of this problem for you. And she said, she laughed and said, oh, good. And then the doctor said, but I do have to tell you that you're going to have a baby. So she decided to keep me. So she adopted me out. And then I came home from the hospital in a little cardboard box to my adoptive parents. So I know about brokenness. I've walked a lot of emotional pain, but Jesus has always walked with me. And I think that that is one thing that in the church we've been afraid to tackle, because people think you're weird if you've got emotional pain or something that you can't see.
Right.
If you can't see the arm is broken, the finger got shut in the door. No, there are a lot of people sitting in the pews, and I just want to speak to them,
Go for
if
it.
that's okay.
Yes, please
if
do.
you have brokenness in your life or pain inside, don't think that God doesn't want you. He came
Amen.
for you.
That's right.
And His grace wants you when you're broken. And I'm a testimony of restoration. God does rescue, redeem, and restore.
Amen.
Amen.
Ooh, well, I couldn't have said that any better. That was amazing, right? It made me think of His grace is sufficient.
Yes.
And we think that, like, well, it's just enough. No, it's
More than enough. Amen.
It's overflowing.
Amen.
Yes.
That's right.
Thank you for coming to Absolutely Gospel Music, and we love sitting down at the table with you. Will you tell everybody your website?
Sure. Our website is markdubbeldfamily.com. I'm sure they'll put that on the screen. We're also on all the streaming platforms and all the social media platforms and on YouTube as well. So go check us out. We'd love to stay connected with you.
Yes, thank you.